Alright, here's what I'm going to do while I'm figuring this out. I'm going to set up the second one so I can at least get logged into it. This is the first one, and I created managed, or not management, I guess, login. And when you first go to it, it's going to give you this. Just hit advance and connect. Now I have both of these devices plugged into my access point, or my wireless AP, um, 4-port switch. You're kind of all in one device that you get from your internet service provider most of the time. So the initial setup, you're going to select your country, language, have to agree, and then hit continue. Now the addresses I got from here, I just ran an application called Fing to see what IP addresses they were getting. The devices I had were already set up for DHCP by default. I know older models are not. And we'll go ahead and do a username here. I'm going to pause the video while I think of something to use. Alright, let's go ahead and save this information. These are login credentials for managing each device. Built-in web interface. Okay, so here comes the point where I need to figure out how to set these up so they can communicate with each other, which I imagine I would start with setting up the wireless security and stuff. So I'm going to figure that out so you're not watching a 45-minute long video or whatever, me trying to figure stuff out. I'm going to just get straight to the point. So I'm going to pause this once again. Alright, so I finally figured it out. One problem was certainly the fact that I had both the antennas plugged into my router. Thought I messed something up, so I factory reset them and got them connected. On the side that's going to be in the house, I set that as the master mode, gave it an SSID name and a password, and then I hooked up this secondary antenna, which is going to go out to the shop. Called this one shop, and all I did was over to wireless here. Didn't change this. I just went to select. It scans. It finds the SSID being broadcast. Select it, and then hit select. And then typed in my password. Save changes. Took it about 30 seconds or so. 40 seconds for the configuration changes to save. And then bam, I have a link. And both of these devices are, 2 feet apart. Still have some more stuff that I need to do. Go into the hardware store, figure out what kind of bolts I'm going to get for the pole thing when I mount on the side of the shop, how much wire I need, and then go from there. But at least I got the configuration and everything changed, and that's all saved and working. Took me way longer than I want to admit to look at all this, or to get this functional. But this has been a fun project so far. I was playing around with just doing a speed test. And like I said, this is just with the devices really close to each other, but it's fun. I'm hoping to get these speeds when they're outside which would be fantastic because as of July 1st, I'm getting gigabit internet. Currently at the 100 package, but this should be pretty sweet. Anyway, I don't know how good of a video this is because I have absolutely no idea what I was doing. But hopefully it'll help someone. Any questions, feel free to ask, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. Thanks for watching, and this is Techmaster 170 out.